Stop what you are doing because this video is for every parent, every student who lives in America. If you ever survived in American school system and you feel overwhelmed, this video is for you. Today we are not going to talk about left or right. We are talking about something else, something that affects every single American family. American students are most medicated, most anxious, most distracted generation of whole human history. I am going to tell you something that make powerful people very uncomfortable. I will say it very clearly, with evidence and without apology. The American education system does not have a failure problem. It has a design problem. And the design is actually working as intended. I am Muskan and today we will go there. Let's start with facts. Because facts are inconvenient things. America spends $15,000 per child per year. This is more than Finland. This is the more than every country the world had. Yet American students rank 38th in math, 24th in reading, behind Poland, behind Slovenia, behind every country spent that a fraction of what America spends. Where is the money going? This is the question that nobody wants to answer. It is not going into teaching children how to work, how to think, how to set priorities. Those skills, the ones that actually determine the success in career, in relationships, in lives, are completely absent from American education system. Instead, American schools teach children to memorize, to comply, to sit for 7 hours, to perform in exam that make corporations billions of dollars every single year. Pearson education, college boards, ETS, these all are not charities. These all are industries. A massive politically connected industry. Your child's stress, their Sunday night anxiety, their panic attacks before the exam, these all are their raw material. These all are their revenue system. Let's think into it. Who cannot prioritize their task when he become adult? He cannot prioritize his life decisions. A student who overwhelmed by do-to list, he will be overwhelmed by everything when he become old. An overwhelmed population is a controllable population. This is not a theory. This is a history. You need people who too tired to open it, genuinely convinced they are not good enough, they are not disciplined, they are not enough for everything. That feeling not go away at graduation. The system is not broken. It is running beautifully for the people who are at the top. Compliant workers, distracted students, citizens too exhausted. That all make them dangerous. Let's talk about science because this is where it all become very insulting. Scientists have known for decades, not years, decades. The human brain cannot process a long unrecognized list of things. When everything comes at one list, the brain does not process it and he does not know where to begin. So it does not begin anywhere. It freezes. It scrolls Instagram. It watches YouTube videos. One more video. And when your child's mind stop to react, stop to process, you think your child is lazy. But that's not. Your child is not ready. Your child's brain is not ready for the things. The whole unorganized things that all comes at a one moment. This is a established science that any teacher could find out with a laptop and a lunchbox. And yet, None of any American school never teach the student to how to manage time, to how to handle pressure. None of them. Why? Because if a student understands their own mind, if they ask questions that the system cannot answer, they will be exposed, and system don't want to get exposed by itself. So they give your student a syllabus, a list of long books, a burden of a heavy bag, so they never stand for ask a question, and they call it education. And here is the solution, and you will furious that how simple it is. It is just 4 steps. That's it. 4 steps that every teacher can write in whiteboard in just 5 minutes. Every parent can explain their children in just over dinner. Every student can use it tonight. Step 1. Brain dump. Take a paper. Write your every task on it. Every deadline. Every work that you have to do. Every worry. Everything that you need to do. Get it all out of your brain on a paper. Your brain is not a storage unit. It is a processor unit. So stop to remember things. Just train your brain to improve things, to do things. And that will make you more smart than reading or rote learning. Step 2 is prioritize. Take your paper. Rank everything. Most urgent, do it now. And the rest, let's wait them. Step 3 is cut. Take everything that is not urgent. Make a separate list and forget about it like it never exists until tomorrow. American culture says hustle hard. Do everything. And never think about sleep until you feel you are died. This culture is producing 20-year-olds burnout students who cannot function without any medication. Doing less smartly, it is not weakness, it is smartness, and we have to do it because our burnout olds are getting old day by day, and if they don't work exactly what they want, so they never achieve like that. And as a parent, as a siblings, as a elders, it's our responsibility to make them that kind of person that are work without any stress or anxiety until they want, because only working is the thing that can make them successful. Remember that. Step 4 is chunk. Break every big task into a 30-minute small pieces that can be winnable, that can be small, and that can be easy to do. Not a 10-page long essay, just a first paragraph. Not a whole chapter, just their first page. When a children starts to win small projects, small kind of works, when he become an adult, he will grow and win big battles of their lives. Just 4 steps. Brain dump, prioritize, chunk, cut. Very simple, very easy to do. Free, simple, not buried. And thousands kilometers away from school system. Ask yourself, why? Let us name names tonight. The politicians cuts arts, critical thinking, philosophy from schools for decades. Because if students get to know them, they will ask to system, they will ask to the authority, and the system don't want to ask them questions. And then come the tech companies who handed them the smartphones. They make them complete distracted. engineered by neuroscientists to hijack the human brain. Sean Parker, the founding president of Facebook, publicly admit that they built it to consume as much as human attention as possible. And it was very brutal, very harsh for our human society, to our human brains. And the pharmaceutical companies are ready at the finish line to give you the lots of medication, to lots of dollars spent on the medication, so your jab will be empty. ADHD prescriptions have gone up 300% in just 20 years, and that is very hard to digest, but America is facing it. A child who cannot focus in a broken system, they don't need a good system, they need a pill, and that is far more profitable for the pharmaceuticals companies who are making $billion from these students. Schools, tech, pharma, 3 industries, one result. Our students become distracted, undisciplined, depleted. So what to do? You do what every powerful system fears out. Educate yourself, educate your child outside of it. Teach your child, brain dump, prioritize, cut chunks so they can stay away from these medication. If a child can organize their task, they can also organize their life, and it's a good reality. A child who can give more value to their voice, they can avoid the voice of propaganda. Share this video because YouTube algorithm don't support it. It won't push it. Only you can make this reach to the people who need it, to the parents who need it, to the students who need these 4 steps to make their life simpler, easy,